Hey, welcome to the video, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that you really need to pay attention to, because this is one way that you can literally waste a ton of money getting not an inferior product, but a product that doesn't work the way it should. And what I'm talking about today with you is buying one size fits all knee brace sleeves. So to respect your time, we're going to go fast here. So let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Michael Littles, and I run a blog called over35andhealthy.com. Now, if you're one of my international viewers, the website will be different because it's going to be set up in your native language so that you're not left out from this information. I run several international blogs providing information specifically about joint health and more specifically about joint pain recovery and healing. If you're interested in learning how to reduce your joint pain and getting your joints healthy over a matter of days, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel so when I release more information, you'll be able to take advantage of that. Because if you're at the point to where you're saying, I need a knee brace or a knee sleeve, or you have a knee brace or a knee sleeve and you're still suffering more pain than you believe you should, there's probably a reason for that, and this video is going to actually help you identify what that is. So let's get started. Now, the number one reason from my perspective that you should never purchase a one size fit all knee sleeve is because proper fit matters. And understand, the only reason that you're going to buy a knee sleeve in particular, which is what the vast majority of us with arthritis pain and inflammation should be using instead of the bulky knee brace that is actually designed to protect an already injured leg and allows you to heal because it basically immobilizes that joint. Most of us aren't in that position. Most of us have an arthritic knee joint that's hurting, that's painful, that's getting worse, and we need a knee sleeve to address that problem. And the only reason that you get a knee sleeve is to reduce the pain, reduce the inflammation. And so you want to make sure that you maximize the results you get from that knee sleeve. And therefore, the best way to do that, and if you've seen any of my videos, you know that this is a point that I love to drive home, and that is proper fit matters. Because when the knee sleeve fits properly, you're going to get the best results. Now, on the screen right here, what we're looking at is a knee sleeve, and if you follow my arrow, you'll notice that it's bulging. Now, this is a leg that is straight. It's not bent at all. Here's the problem with this knee sleeve. It's way too large. And this is not actually helping this person much at all. Now, a knee sleeve, because of the laws of compression, it's going to give you some level of relief, and you're going to notice it the moment you put the sleeve on. But the knee sleeve that's in this picture here, it's giving the bare minimum because it's not tight enough. And if this person goes out and start doing some extracurricular activities, believing that this knee brace is supporting them, is supporting that knee joint, it's not. And they stand the risk of injuring themselves simply because they believe they're protected, or they believe that they have some support when they actually don't. They don't have nearly enough. In this picture here, we have the same result. This one fits a little bit better, but again, as you follow my arrow, this shouldn't fold as much. This knee is half bent. It should still be snug on the knee. So, and this looks like a lady. She's not getting the support that she needs. And she's probably dealing with, just like the knee over here to the right, they're probably dealing with far more pain and aggravation because the knee sleeves that they chose don't fit properly. Now, this is an example of a properly fitting knee sleeve. If you notice, this leg, is bent almost to the same angle as the one here to the left. But you see, this is normal. This is normal use of a knee. This is the way a normal knee brace should look when in use. It should have small bulges, not these major bulges. And the thing about this knee brace is that it is providing maximum results. And so this person, number one, they're in less pain. Number two, they have more protection. And number three, they did not waste money because they bought a knee sleeve that was too large or too small. So this is an example of a properly fitting knee sleeve. This is just a different type of material. But what I want to point out to you is the edges. This isn't too small. It isn't showing the bulges, and that has something to do with the material that it's made from. However, even sleeves that are made with this fabric, with this type of fabric, also bulges when it's too large. But what I want to point out in this video, in this image here, is look how the edges fit the fit the leg, excuse me. It's not too tight where it's cutting off circulation. It's not too tight to where it would actually start causing more pain than relief over a short period of time. And that's what happens. That's the danger of purchasing a knee sleeve that's too small. With a knee sleeve that fits properly like this one, you should pull this knee sleeve up. When you start your day, you shouldn't have to worry about that knee sleeve sliding off or causing more pain for the entire day, because it fits properly and it's supporting you properly. So if you have a knee sleeve that a couple hours later you're like, this is actually aggravating, this is hurting a little bit, and you're sliding it up and down, well, you need a different knee brace. The knee brace is too small. Now what we have here is a more advanced type of knee sleeve. What this particular type of knee sleeve does is allow you to adjust the pressure points on your knee. Now the thing about these type of knee braces is that you still have to understand that they come in sizes, small, medium, large, and you need to know what your size is, because you still have the upper edges, you still have the lower edges, and even though you can adjust the pressure points with these straps, these edges, if they're too large, probably not as big of an issue because of that you have the straps here to adjust the pressure points. But if they're too small and they're actually, for lack of a better word, digging into your skin, which this one actually is not. This is looks to be a properly fitting knee sleeve. But if you have a knee sleeve, even with straps that help you with pressure points, and it's too small, you're still going to find yourself having to remove even this type of knee brace, because your knee's going to start hurting because you're still cutting off circulation. So the next logical step is, well, how do I know what size knee brace I need? When you don't want to spend money, trial and error. Let me grab a small one, see how that one fits. Let me grab a medium, see how that one's fit. Now large, now an extra large. You've spent $200 or more on knee sleeves, and you finally found the one that fits properly. Well, there's a simpler way and a cheaper way to go about this process. Let me introduce you to the simple process of measuring your knee. Now, over on my blog, over35andhealthy.com, again, if you're an international viewer, don't worry. You're set up in your native language. It's going to be in the description below. There will be a link to my blog to where you can go and learn exactly how to measure your knee properly. There's actually a video that I got from a very reliable knee brace manufacturer that will walk you step by step through the process so that you do not have to guess what knee brace you need. You will know simply by taking just a few minutes to measure out your knee. Now, the cool thing about this is, if you already have a knee brace and you go back and measure, if you find that you have a knee brace that doesn't fit properly, now you can go back and get a knee brace and you're going to feel an instant difference. Especially if you have a knee brace that's too large, you're going to pull on the knee brace that actually fits properly and you're going to go, wow, that's a big difference. Now, if you have a knee brace that's too small, that effect won't be as sudden. What you will find out when you have a properly fitting knee brace is that you don't have to pull off your knee sleeve throughout the day, that your knee doesn't hurt throughout the day. Well, you have a knee problem, your knee's going to hurt throughout the day. A knee sleeve isn't going to solve that problem, but it will help you deal with the issue a lot more effectively, especially when you have one that fits properly. Now, it's no secret that arthritis is the #1 cause of knee joint pain, inflammation, poor knee joint health. Arthritis almost every time is the culprit behind those issues. So if you actually want to start a healing process using all natural methods, jump over to my website. In fact, let me jump over to my website real quick and show you how you can get these 2 free courses that you can access from anywhere in the world. And again, my international viewers, these courses are translated using a Google Translate, so they will be in your native language. So you're not left out here. So let me jump over to my website and show you exactly how to pick these up. All right, so now we're over on my blog and we're on the main knee brace page. I'm going to scroll down. I don't want to get you dizzy, but we're going to go over here to the right, and all you have to do is click right here and you'll be able to access these free courses. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I am going to be coming back with lots and lots more detailed information on how to improve your joint pain. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.